Okay, so this is the first time I'm trying to go live and do like a craft with me type session. So please forgive any oopsies. I am going to end up posting this video completely unedited. So whatever happens, happens. It's like watch what happens live. Um, so I have been doing a lot of sublimation lately. And hi. Do you want to say hi? Yes, I'm using one. Say, okay. So I've been doing a lot of sublimation lately, and I am still doing vinyl. My silhouette is right back there behind me. This is my craft room upstairs, where I have my sewing machine and kind of all my stuff. But no, what did I forget? Oh, and my little boy. Careful, the heat press is on. Okay. So I am still sewing using the Cameo, doing all types of vinyl projects, but I did recently get into sublimation, and today I am going to make these little car coasters. I think I'm going to try a different print. This isn't really like a step-by-step tutorial. I'm trying like a craft with me type thing. So I'm just going to go through my process on the computer, and there will be some times that you're not going to hear anything. You may hear some ums. You may hear some random noises. My husband's downstairs playing Halo. But this is, I guess, just a chance to get online and actually make something, because a lot of times when I'm on the computer making something, I'm going so fast that I don't end up recording what I was doing. So I'm going to try to turn this. I'm going to see if I can turn my computer in a way that you can kind of see my design process. And then if any questions come up, I will try to like catch them in the chat. But I may have to go back and answer questions because, like I said, I've never done this before. This is like a craft with me type deal. So these are sublimation blanks. I'm not going to go into like all the details about sublimation, but if you know what sublimation is, you know that you need blanks that are things that you can like print on. So basically what you do is you use a special printer, special ink, and you print on special sublimation paper. And I will show you as that's coming out what that looks like. And those designs, you then use your heat press and you kind of press the design onto here, and it gives you a finished product like this. So I'm going to open up. I do all my designing in Silhouette Studio, which is amazing because it's compatible with the printout and the color profiles that you want to use for sublimation. And since that is the software that I know, that is what I use. So I'm trying to make this so that you can see it, kind of like see what I'm seeing. Okay, so what I did was I measured, and these little circles are 2.75 inches in diameter. So I created a circle that is basically 2.75 inches in diameter. Let me close some of my stuff that I've got open here. And so I did create a little file folder here called coasters, and all of these designs I got on Etsy. And so you can buy designs that you can use. It's like clip art. These are PNGs, and I am doing a craft show in a few days, and so I wanted to basically have some little small items that I could use. And so Silhouette Studio makes this so easy that you can literally just drag the image over and it will fit it to your size diameter that you created. And so you can see it replaces the image in there. And here's another one. And then I'm going to do, let's do one more Grinch. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And so normally what I do is I go ahead and print out I print the entire sheet at once, and I'm going to do that now too. But in this case, I'm not going to press it all at once. Normally, I like tape on like 6 at a time, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just do the last 2 that I have because I've already pressed the rest of them. I'll actually show you what they look like packaged because it's so cute. So these are some others that I've already made and packaged. And then I basically just, these packaging is so easy. It's note cards from Michael's that I got on sale, and they are just cut down to the right size of some poly bags that I already had. All the stuff I do is like Disney themed, so I just put my little information on the other side. How cute are these little Grogu? And then like some sunflowers. So basically I'm taking all of these to a craft show. I'm selling them for $8 a set. So that is what those look like. And yeah, and so this is how they start out. So basically I'm just going to go ahead and print. This prints on, I'm going to move that. Let's see. Get you back so you can see. So it prints on an 11 by 8.5 by 11 sheet, just like a normal print would. So you'll see what it does here. So it does give you a print preview in Silhouette. I have already set up my settings there for the sublimation printer, and I did that using a video from Cosmos Ink. And so this is my sublimation printer, and it's going to send to my printer really soon. There it goes. So while that's going, let me see if I can turn this around here. Oh, perfect. So while that's going, I'll show you, I have my heat press. Oh, so sorry, it's so dusty. I have my heat press set at 380. It's kind of flickering a little bit there. It's set at 380 for 45 seconds. That's kind of what I found is a good amount of time for the coasters. And then this is an Epson ET 4800 that I got at Target. It was a Black Friday deal. I did not use any of the Epson ink in it. I went ahead and just immediately put Sublimation ink into it, so I didn't have to like convert it. I just set it up initially as a sublimation printer, and I do feel really lucky that my husband encouraged me to go ahead and do that. And so again, just going back so you can see the designs that I created here. And you'll see they look super bright on the computer, but as it starts coming out from the printer, you're going to see that it doesn't look as bright, and that's totally normal. It's completely cool, and you'll see when I press them, like, the difference. Hopefully, I'll be able to, like, hold on to everything at the same time as I'm pressing it. And it's funny, we're all going live now. So there it comes. It does print out slower because I have it set on a really high quality setting. The profile that I set up, I really wanted it to be a high quality print, and so that was the suggestion from Cosmos Ink too. And then there's a few cool things that I use now for sublimation that I never used before. This is another one, this like cool heat resistant tape dispenser, and you basically just turn the handle and it cuts the tape segments for you. So that was like a little splurge on Amazon. And then basically this is my setup here. So I have the printer and the computer right next to each other. I really don't have a lot of space here because my sewing machine is literally right there. But here's a tumbler that I already made. And it's super cute. I personalized it for my kids' teachers, and and then 5 minutes later I read that they don't want tumblers anymore. But I'll have to just sweeten the pot with a Target gift card or something, because tumblers is what they're gonna get. So yeah, so this is almost done. You can kind of see the Disney stuff coming out there. Hi. And you really can sublimate anything on here. I have also like a few other designs that I want to do. I really want to do this Batman design. And that's going to go something like that on a coaster. You can print as many copies of these as you want. I found this other true crime one. I thought that kind of looked cool. And then check out this sloth. It's really cute too. And I'm just dragging from the folder on my desktop to Silhouette Studio. That's why one of the reasons why I love working in Silhouette Studio so much. Okay, so we're making good progress here. So you can see.
I like the one that's
You like the Grinch? I know. So the colors on my computer are way brighter than the colors that are printing out. And that is just because of the nature of the paper. You like that one? I know, it's very cute. Okay. So which one do you think we should do, Max? I kind of like
this one.
I know you like that one. I kind of like this one though. You don't like the Grinch face?
No, I like this one actually.
You like Mickey? All right, we're gonna do them all, but today why don't we do the Grinch face so we can show people how colorful they come out?
No, not the Grinch.
Okay.
I want to do the Batman.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this back around. Hang on, let's open back up the tripod.
I can open it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what a good helper. I have a really good helper here. Okay. So, all right, let's let it go. Thank you. Okay, step back. Step, Max, that's enough. Okay, so since I'm not ready, I only have 2 coasters left. I'm gonna do the Grinch face because I think that one's the cutest.
Wait, can I print that out one out?
You want to cut it out?
Yes.
We're not gonna cut it out. We're just gonna tape it on here. Let's leave the camera because then my friends can't see me online.
Wait, you're online?
I'm live.
Wait, so you're on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube live.
I want to be on YouTube.
Okay, you are. You keep putting your face in, so you are on it. Okay. So then basically what you do is you just tape it in position right on top of the paper. And
Mommy, I kind of like this one.
I know, I love that one too.
I like
That
the
stitch.
one.
I know, it's so cute. Okay, so this is what you get. And then basically, you can't see exactly.
I could see it kind of.
I know, you can see it kind of. And then we're going to go over to the heat press. All right, so let's just turn around.
Oh.
Let's go to the heat press.
Why is it called a heat press?
Because it gets hot.
And it presses?
Okay, so I use parchment paper on both sides of my heat press. Oh, it's hard to do it with one hand. All right, can you step back, Max? Because I don't want to hit your toe. All right, so this is a swing away heat press. I got it on Amazon. Just in case anyone wants to know where it came from. All right, so I use parchment paper on both sides so that it doesn't get ink anywhere. Then you just put your paper side up, cover it up with the other parchment paper. My gosh, this is like crafting in real time. You can actually see how long it takes. All right, so there we go. The countdown starts. Yes, Max, we have 45 seconds. Tell everybody something funny. That's my crafting assistant.
Wait, I get a good one.
You got a good one? Go ahead.
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
All
right, you got 20 seconds left.
What do you call a cow that jumped over the moon?
Oh, but you got to say it clearly so that everybody can hear you. Okay.
Why did the cow jump over the moon?
I don't know. Why?
Because to get to the other moon.
To get to the other moon. You're so silly. Look,
said...
right on time. Okay. Let's turn that off. Swing this away. It is hot. It's very hot. Okay, so if you remember, our paper was super faded, but check out how bright those came out.
Oh my god.
Aren't they cute? So yeah, you really can't go by, you know, what you see printed on the sublimation paper.
Wait, Mom.
You can
Are
see
you gonna
that
put them on the store?
this is kind of what's left. All of the color has now gone onto my coasters. And oh my gosh, these are actually like some of my favorite.
Mom.
So these are car coasters, and they just go in your cup holder, and they're neoprene, and they absorb like the condensation in your car. Like in your cup holder. No, we're not doing that.
I want to do the Grinch one.
I know you do. And so here's another comparison. The colors come out like kind of muted. And
Ta-ta.
yes, I know
Ta-ta.
we like the little hands, I know. So colors come out muted on paper and then super bright when you actually sublimate. So wow. So okay, we hung out for 15 minutes, 16 minutes. If you have any questions about sublimating these car coasters, please let me know. This is kind of a family affair, so yeah, this video is completely unedited, and that's how long it took me to make these really cute gifts. I plan on selling them for $8 a set at the craft show, and if you have any questions about where I got anything or anything related to sublimation, just let me know, and I'll answer for you. Thanks, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Mom.